Papa Ken Media.
Hello everyone, I'm Papa Ken and welcome to the now officially named SNACK-KENN. And this is going to be a sweet tooth edition. Yes, I'm going to explain everything basically in a blog post on papakenmedia.com shortly after this video actually comes out. So yeah, I'll provide a link to that so that you can basically get a gist for the way I'm going to be doing the title. But the official title, main title of this series is going to be SNACK-KENN because like I said in the previous video, I just absolutely love that pun. And also, what can I say? It's just like the moment my mom said it, it just reached out and grabbed me. So anyway, today's episode is actually going to be on two little snacks, both of which I didn't think I would actually be able to find anymore, but luckily or unluckily, we'll see, luckily enough, I was actually able to find them in stores. The first of which is Hershey Kisses Pumpkin Spice, and the second is marshmallow, or basically pumpkin spice marshmallows. So yeah, that should be interesting. And let's actually get started with the Hershey Kiss Pumpkin Spice. Now I gotta say, the packaging for this one looks pretty nice. I feel like I've seen these before, but I don't remember trying them from what I can remember. And I mean, let's face it, pumpkin spice is definitely one of the most overdone things when it comes to the fall. But what can I say? I really enjoy the taste of pumpkin spice. So, but it definitely can be overdone. It definitely can be overpowering. So hopefully they did good with these. That noise in the background is my cat meowing. That'll probably, until I get my own studio or whatever, that's probably going to be a pretty consistent background thing. So let's get right into it with the pumpkin spice Hershey Kisses. Well, one thing to point out is they actually, I'm assuming, show the inside of these here on the package. You see, there we go. It basically got the outside coating here, and then what I can only assume is a white chocolate inside. Or, yeah, I assume it's white chocolate. It's a Hershey's Kiss. So let's get right into it. Okay, now I know that the first two episodes were kind of disappointing because both of the things I tried I didn't particularly care for. These are really good. I have to say, if you can imagine having a bite of pumpkin spice ice cream, like the creaminess of it, that's basically what I can equate it to. Now, if you don't like white chocolate, I don't think this would win you over, unfortunately. It doesn't have that richness of chocolate, or of regular milk chocolate rather, but if you do like white chocolate, and again, you know, you like pumpkin spice, it's an acquired taste, I know for many, but yeah, this is really good, I have to say. So yeah, if the idea of pumpkin spice ice cream, ooh, okay, the cinnamon does admittedly kick in a little bit strong, I guess, sort of in the aftertaste, but yeah, overall, I have to say I recommend this. Now again, with the caveat of, if you like pumpkin spice, obviously. If you do like pumpkin spice, but if you don't particularly care for white chocolate, I would say try it. If someone you know has some of these, it's definitely worth trying before you buy. But I would have to say, I mean, in a way, I'm sure I would get sick of these if I ate too many of them. So it's definitely a share package, but I venture to say I actually kind of like this a little bit better than regular Hershey's Kisses. As horrible as that may sound to some people. But yeah, this, like I said, definitely recommend the Hershey Kisses Pumpkin Spice. Now, moving on from there, I was able to do that in just one Hershey Kiss too. That's surprising. But moving on from there, next we have the pumpkin spice Mallows, or jet puffed pumpkin spice Mallows. And I know this is an American brand. I don't know if it's the same kind maybe over in Europe or whatever, or if they even make like these flavored marshmallows in other countries or not. But I think it was last year I tried, it was a Halloween themed. I don't actually remember what it tasted like exactly. Oh, it was a Christmas themed, and it was gingerbread marshmallows, and those were really good, especially in hot chocolate. But I haven't tried these pumpkin spice ones yet. But as you already know, I actually do like the pumpkin spice flavor. So yeah, oh, they're little pumpkins too. Look at that, it's a little pumpkin. So I'll try it out. The cinnamon's definitely there, but I don't know if maybe the flavor from the Hershey's Kiss is sort of overriding this, but other than the cinnamon, it doesn't really have a lot of flavor. Let me try another one. I won't eat it as fast, just to see if we can get a little bit of sample here. Do not go for my hot chocolate. A little kitten Midna's right here. Don't go for the hot chocolate, it's not for you. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not an offensive taste. It's not overly sweet. It's not, but at the same time, it's not, it doesn't have much flavor other than just the cinnamon. And even the cinnamon isn't very pronounced. So I guess maybe they were going for more of, you know, the general audience with this, just wanting to make it as general as possible. But I actually do have some hot chocolate. So I'll grab a few of these and put it in. Yum, yum, yum. And I mean, I don't know about you, but whenever you put marshmallows in hot chocolate, it just makes, well, one, the hot chocolate and the marshmallows that much better. So I'll fast forward this until they melt a little bit, and we'll see what I think. Okay, I think that's been about long enough. Well, I'll just try this out. Starting with, of course, the hot chocolate. Let's see if it enhances the flavor any. I mean, no real noticeable change to the actual taste of the hot chocolate. Try a piece of one of the marshmallows right now. Well, the hot chocolate definitely makes it more enjoyable overall, that's for sure. Just a little bit of the hot chocolate coating on the marshmallow itself. As for the taste, it's kind of the same. I would even venture to say that it doesn't taste as good, just because even the cinnamon flavor is dulled even more by the chocolate, which I didn't really expect. I thought it would blend a little bit better, but yeah, apparently not. But this time I will try a spoonful of actual hot chocolate along with the marshmallow and see if the two complement each other rather well. It's actually not bad. Like I said, the hot chocolate does dull even the cinnamon a bit, but actually taking a drink of it with the marshmallow, and maybe once they melt completely and sort of blend in, might be able to get a little bit more of the flavor in there, so it, you know, more fully enhances the hot chocolate. But, you know, overall, it's not bad. I wouldn't say this is a definite must-buy by any means. Some of the pumpkin spice, like if you use these marshmallows... Hello, you're not eating any of those. Get down, sweetie. My cat's a carnivore, or no wait, a scavenger. Yes, she's a scavenger of anything food. But anyway, no! What was I saying? Oh yes. Okay, you're staying on my lap. She's going to stay on my lap. But yeah, overall I would have to say that, while I wouldn't say that you should go out and buy it for sure, it's not a must buy. If you use it in recipes like maybe Rice Krispie treats or something like that, it could add an interesting little flavor to it, especially since Rice Krispies don't really have much flavor to begin with. But I would actually venture to say that unless you're just crazy for everything pumpkin spice, and even then I just can't even. Hashtag white girls like pumpkin spice. Anyway. Yeah, I would say just stick with regular marshmallows as far as this goes. It's okay, but nothing outstanding. So I wouldn't say I recommend it, but you know, if you want to try it, go for it. Definitely not offensive like the first two candies that I tried on this show. But anyway, everyone, thank you very much for joining me for this third episode of this series, now officially titled Snack-KENN. I am going to find a way to keep my cat from getting on the desk from now on, because this is just going to look really stupid with me swiveling back and forth. But once again, the Hershey's Kisses pumpkin spice, recommended. The pumpkin spice marshmallows, not recommended, but at the same time, not bad. It's like if you want to try them, go for it, but I'm not going to say you should go out and find it at any cost. But anyway, since I'm going to have to spend the rest of this time battling my cat from getting on the desk and drinking my hot chocolate, I will see you all next time. And, oh yeah, by the way, this is on my brand new camera, the new Canon Vixia, which I released unboxing of a few days ago, and this is actually being filmed before I filmed the next Discovering Doctor Who. So, nope. So, much like the show, this is being filmed a little bit out of order. I know, it's horrible. And, yeah, just to give you a little preview of what is to come, because there are going to be some very interesting things to come. I was down in Orlando last week, as some of you may know, or all of you may know. And while I was there, nope, I don't think so. While I was down there, I went by the Harry Potter shop. Yeah, or the Universal shop, and they had a Harry Potter section. And what they had there was some of the every flavor beans. And I think I might have talked my wife into trying these on camera with me. With such wonderful flavors as banana, black pepper, blueberry, boogies, yeah, candy floss, cherry, cinnamon, dirt, earthworms, and among others, also vomit. So yeah, this should, that should be a pretty interesting little episode. So yeah, a little preview there. It's gonna happen, whether it's just me or me and my wife. It'll be interesting. But again, everyone, thank you very much. I hope you like the new name for the show. I hope the quality of this video comes out well. And let me know what you think of these candies, if you've tried any of them, or if there are any other candies out there, well, candies or snacks or anything that you would like me to try or try and get a hold of. Just let me know. And until then, everyone, I'm Papa Ken, and I'll see you next time.